And we have two kind of related tickets that we're also going to talk about in a second. So this is to add operating system update requirements for iPads and iPhones. And as an IT admin, I want to configure OS updates for iOS and iPadOS so that I can ensure my company-owned iPhones and iPads are up to date. So this is our user story. We are adding two new things to our MDM configuration. So if you are on the main app, you can go ahead and go to Controls. And under the OS Updates tab, you scroll down to Targets. And you will see now that if you have Apple MDM configured, you are going to have these three tabs. And if you have Windows configured, you'll have a Windows tab here, but I don't have it on my dev environment, so we just have these three. And it's going to work similar to the Mac OS update requirement where you set a minimum version and a deadline, but now it's going to be for iPhones, which they will see this preview here of what it will look like, and iPads as well. And this is a preview for iPads. So here you can see I have my minimum version set to 17.5.1 and my deadline is August 3rd. The second ticket that's on that list is if you go to the host section, this is now added. If you go to a specific host under operating system, if they have a minimum required version set, there will be this tooltip. And if it meets it, you'll see a meet minimum version requirement tooltip. And I'm going to go ahead and switch my iPad to not meet the minimum version requirement. So I'm going to go to 18.0. I'm going to set tomorrow's date. And I'm going to go ahead back to my iPad. And you can now see that they get this little error icon saying that it does not meet the minimum version requirement. So this is the second ticket that's kind of related to this. It's just a little front end change. And then I also have my iPad here. So for the end user with their iPad, if the minimum version requirement is in the future, the way that they're going to see that is they're going to search for MDM in their settings. And under that, they can see their mobile device management. And there's an option for configurations to see what is configured on their iPad. And we can see here that it says required software update 18.0. And if you click onto that, you can see more details that it's required by noon tomorrow. So this is how you set it for an iPad. And I think Lucas wanted to just show you that the same thing is for iPhone as well.